Hi guys, welcome back to my Bambi Beginners series, where I try to make everything as simplistic as possible for you beginners out there. In the first video, I showed you how to do the pattern and sew two mini fitted skirts out of stretch fabric. One had a separate waistband and the other had a built-in waistband. In the video after that, I showed you how to make a wrap skirt with a ruffle hem detail, and in the last video, I showed you how to make a half and half mini skirt. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a side ruched mini skirt that can be worn long and untied or short and tied. It is based off of the same pattern used for the previous 4 skirts. If you haven't watched the first video, then please go and watch it now, as you may miss important tips that I don't go over in this video. So this fabric is cotton jersey. Everybody's always asking what fabric I use. It's cotton jersey. This one is of lighter weight than the cotton lycra used in the previous videos. We're going to use the pattern that we used in the first video. We're folding under the top because we're doing a separate waistband. We're going to pin this in place, and instead of cutting at the hem, we're going to extend the skirt by 5 inches. If we don't do this, then we can't tie together the ruched part of the skirt because all of our business will be at the door. So extend that hem for the front and the back and cut the skirt out. We're going to use the yellow line on the pattern. This line is the halfway point from the side seam to the center front. This line was previously drawn for the yellow ruffle wrap skirt. I marked the yellow line on the front of the skirt by using the fabric chalk pen and then drew it on with the ruler when it was done. With the right sides facing, we're going to pin the side seams of the skirt together and we're going to sew. Cut out a strip that is 1.5 inches wide and the length of the full length of the skirt. This will be the casing for the ruched part. Using our pattern, we're going to cut out the waistband. Cut out 2 strips, 1 inch wide and 40 inches long. We are going to fold each strip with right sides facing and sew a 1/4 of an inch away from the folded edge. So we're going to fold it like this with the right sides facing, and right there away from the edge we're going to sew like a 1/4 of an inch. I'm not pinning it all the way down because I don't have enough pins, so yeah, I'm just going to take it to the machine just like that. We're also going to get our elastic for our waist and stitch the end shut. Also get the waistband and with right sides facing, sew the end shut. Time to sew! This is the side seams of the skirt sewn. Now we're going to hem the skirt up 3/4 of an inch. It is important that we do this now and not later. Pin the skirt and hem at the machine. This is it sewn. On the front right side of the skirt, I'm just putting a couple of pins on the side line so I can see the round side and trace it out on the round side. So I'm just marking like the top and the bottom of the line, and then I'm going to turn it inside out and I'm going to draw a new line. Get the casing, which is the 1.5 times the length of the skirt strip. We're going to get that and we're going to fold it upwards or inwards 3/4 of an inch. We're basically hemming it like we did our skirt. So we can get it, we're going to fold it inwards, and then we're going to stitch it. This is how it looks hemmed. I turn the skirt inside out, and I trace a line. Now after that, I'm going to get the casing and fold both round edges inwards about 1/4 of an inch. So I matched up the hem of the casing to the hem of the skirt on the round side, so both round sides were facing. And then I smushed it so I can look at it from this side. And then I'm going to put it directly over the line that we drew. Yeah. Yes, yes. Okay. And then, come on, child, come on. Okay. Then I fold in one edge and pin it to the skirt without pinning the bottom layer. So without pinning the back. To avoid pinning the back layer of the skirt, you can place a ruler or a book directly under where you are pinning. When the pinning is done, we're going to top stitch as close to the folded edge as we can. Right there and right there. Then we're going to sew a stitch directly down the center of the 2 stitches we just did. This is how it looks, and now we're going to do the stitch directly between those 2 stitch lines. So you're just going to go straight down on the right side. Now get our strips that we stitched the edge of and turn them to the right side. I'm doing this using my loop turner thingy, which I love, but you can also use the safety pin method, but I prefer this. It's so much easier. Back to the skirt. You can't really see it from here, but these are the 3 stitch lines, and this is how it looks on the inside. Turn the skirt to the round side, and what we're going to do is put each of our straps through each casing. I chuck my loop turner in one casing from the bottom of the skirt, right here, pulling it through. Then I attach the strap to it. So get the strap, stick it in that little hook part there, lock it into place and pull it through. Catch the end of the strap at the very top of the skirt and pin. Make sure it doesn't get past it. Right there and pin it. At the bottom, I'm just going to tie a knot on each strap. Right here at the top, I'm just going to do a quick basting stitch or a quick tack stitch. I don't know, like I'm just doing a quick stitch to keep the straps into place at the top in case the pin pops out and then the straps pop up with it. This is going to help avoid that happening. So I did a quick stitch, and now I'm going to place the elastic in the waistband and pin to the skirt. How I do this is covered in the first episode of our skirt series, so I will not be going over that now. Now we're going to sew it along the top, and after we do that, it is donesies! This is our pretty little skirt. I have 2 more skirts to show, the varsity drawstring one and the V-front one, but I'm so bored of these already that, oh my gosh, it's like taking me forever to do them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know by giving me a thumbs up and shoot me a comment. Mwah! Bring it back now.